Hello everybody, it's Slushie and welcome back to another video. Now today, on April Fool's Day, of all days, we're going to have to do a movie comparison of April Fool's Day and April Fool's Day. Okay, so we're going to kick it off with the original April Fool's Day from the 1980s, which was the year of just, in general, cult classic films. I mean, films that most people didn't cherish at the time, that wound up being like something that people love and praise all the time. This isn't really one of them, simply because, I mean, I hadn't really heard of it before. I think I watched this when I was like, what, nine, something like that. I was decently young. I was still a kid, and I watched this for the first time, and I've got to say, the twist really shocked me the first time. Once you watch this movie twice, it's like the movie loses all of its touch, and it's just a very flat film. So this is one of those movies you watch once and then sort of leave it in the past, you know what I'm saying? It's just the twist doesn't work. After the first time, it's just like, you know what's coming. You're like, hey, that person's going to die. That's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. You just know everything that's going to happen because the twist sort of ruins it for you second time around. But overall, again, I'm just going to base it on a one-time watch. This movie is pretty good. It's got a lot of really cool suspenseful scenes in it, and that alone is worth watching. Definitely pop it in on April Fool's Day for sure. If you haven't seen it before, give it a shot. It's a really solid 80s suspenseful thriller type film. And I love the casting for this movie. The characters they're good. I was about to say they're likable. They're not really likable except for the main character. She's cool. Which, by the way, she played Ginny in Friday the 13th Part 2, which that was cool to see her in another movie. But yeah, guys, April Fool's Day, the original 1986 film, it's pretty damn good. It's good. For a one-time watch, pop it in, enjoy the hell out of it. What can I say? Alright, but now we're on to the dreaded 2008 remake. I am a huge remake buff and fan, but this movie fell incredibly flat for me. I mean, it's just like the original film with a few minor tweaks, very minor tweaks with characters and plot a little bit. But overall, it's the same movie, just done incredibly shitty. I mean, this is one of the most unnecessary remakes I've ever seen in my entire life. And again, I'm a big fan of remakes. 99% of the time, I enjoy remakes, no matter what it is. I've seen remakes of horror movies, comedy movies, and usually I love them. There's a couple to that exception, mainly, by name, Suspiria 2018 and April Fool's Day 2008. I just don't enjoy them. Especially this movie. I can tolerate Suspiria more than I can this. This movie's just bad, and it's useless. It just exists for no reason at all. It's just an incredibly soulless movie. And I hate remakes where they take the concept of the original and they don't try to do anything really new with it. So the concept with this film, like the story itself, again, it's tweaked. It's tweaked a little bit, but overall, it's the same general concept. And it's like, why? Why did you do this? Why did you make the movie? There's already a 1986 film. Unless you made it just to amp up the graphics a little bit and make it look more modern, which you succeeded in that, but the movie's completely shitty. I mean, this was coming out when all the remakes were coming out. I mean, from 2000 to like 2017, remakes were just coming out left and right, for sure. I mean, a lot were good. Almost all of them were good. I enjoyed all of them, except for this one. So, April Fool's Day 2008, what do I give you out of 10? I'm going to have to go ahead and give you a 2 out of 10. I think there's a few of the stuff that happens in this movie, like kills and stuff like that I thought were interesting. That's literally all I'm going to give this movie. Overall, it's a flaming pile of shit. But it's something you probably want to watch at least once. Just like with the original film. Just give it a shot. Again, take my opinion with a grain of salt, because you might wind up insanely loving this movie. So that's more power to you. What do I give the original April Fool's Day out of 10? I'm going to go ahead and give it, for a one-time watch, probably about an 8 out of 10. It's a decently good 80s suspense thriller film. So pop it in, give it a shot. By the way, happy April Fool's Day. Hope you guys enjoyed this movie comparison / review. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you're not already, hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep up to date with the channels, there's some crazy going on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Save me, you should never break me. You're the thing that makes me be afraid of myself. Don't tell me you're sorry, just say a thing to stop me. Help me break the silence. Come and save me from